Hey Aries, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. It's going to be a general reading for the zodiac sign of Aries. Of course, it can be your sun, moon, rising, or Venus if that applies. Right out the gate, we've got the Five of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. So some of you could be in regret over something that you obviously have been giving to. We got the Two of Cups, Ace of Wands. This could have been a connection that was more sexually driven than anything else. Maybe there wasn't a lot of emotional intimacy or connection or whatever in some aspect here, but it looks like, a period of getting over something like this, but it's really hard. It looks like it's for you, Aries. Like the truth about something coming out, it has caused a lot more pain than has been, enlightening to you. The truth, like they say, the truth sets us free, but I feel like this was a connection, like I said, that at the very least you were very passionate about this person, or they were very passionate about you, but perhaps it was more of, a physical attraction as opposed to anything solid or stable. And maybe you were giving a lot to this connection. For some of you, you may have been giving way more than you were receiving, is what it looks like. Like, you may have inadvertently or unintentionally been like, the sole supporter of this connection here. Like just constantly trying to help. Some of you constantly trying to give, constantly trying to help because you felt really passionate about this person, about this situation. And like I said, you could have been blinded by the fact that there was so much chemistry and so much sexual attraction, but something came out, something came out to shine a light on this, to show the truth of this, but it's not been an easy awakening. It hasn't been an easy acceptance of what the actual truth is in this situation. So like I said, we've got the Two of Cups and the Ace of Wands in the middle of our scenario here, and capping your ends, you've got the Nine of Swords and you've got the Five of Cups. So this is still, this is still you're still really going through the regrets and the losses of what you suffered here. And for some of you, it's just gotten, maybe there's just more and more truth that keeps coming out, or more and more things that are just dawning on you, or you're learning, or whatever it is about, whatever you were giving to, whatever you were passionate about. And it's just really causing a lot of fear here for some of you. It's, so you got the Six of Swords, which that's a little bit more promising. And then we've got the Emperor. It wants to come out in the reversal. We'll leave it like that, see how that feels for us. It wants to come out with the Four of Cups and the Ten of Cups. So yeah, like I said, to me, the situation, of course, Emperor is, this is your energy here. This is you, Aries. But trying to get away from this situation, trying to move towards a more advantageous position, trying to find some peace for yourself here, it has been really difficult, because it's like you've really, for some of you, or your person, whoever this is here, has really lost like their, I'm going to say masculinity, but of course you don't mean that literally, but somebody here has really lost their power in some respect, or they're feeling that they have power over their life or their situation. And some people are feeling, some people here could be because they feel rejected by, members of their community because of this situation. For some of you, this could be a situation that somebody was just giving towards because of this attraction, because of this whatever, and it may have cost you might have cost you some status or some standing amongst family or amongst community. Or for some of you, it's having to sort of reject whatever notions that you had about family. And for other people, there's whether this is you or someone you're connected with, Aries, you put it where it resonates. Somebody here just feels like they've lost their power in some respect here, that they're being, you know, rejected in some respect, or that they're being, you know, dismissed in some way, you know, by either members of the community or members of the family. But it's like all you or all they're trying to do is to, you know, just keep moving forward. But it's like more and more truths come out, and it just causes more anxiety here. Yeah, some of you could have been dealing with the water sign. We've got the Queen of Cups. For some of you, this could be your energy. You might be tapping into a lot more of your intuition, finding, you know, connecting more with your emotional side here. We'll see what other cards come out. Knight of Pentacles. I'm getting, though, that you were dealing with somebody who really slowed you down. Yeah, you got the Four of Swords here. Getting that this person, they slowed you down, or this situation, whatever it is, it kept you from going forward in any meaningful kind of way. And this, for a lot of you, this is somebody that you were really in love with. Like, you've got this Queen of Cups coming out from underneath this Two of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Like I said, this doesn't have to be a feminine energy. This, to me, the Queen of Cups is just somebody that this is somebody that somebody's in love with. This is somebody's true love. You know, this is somebody that somebody feels romantically inclined towards, you know, and coming out from underneath that, it's like they either had you in your feelings big time, or you know, like I said, you're dealing with a water sign here or something like that. But this person slowed you down, like slowed you all the way down to I feel like this Four of Swords here is like this Emperor in reverse, you know, has really drained you of, you know, your energy and your vitality here. That's made it difficult to keep moving, to keep going forward, to have a dependable, you know, steady plan to go forward. Like this Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, this is not Aries energy. This is not you guys going slow. Or resting, you know, for long periods of time. But and maybe you had to take a break and contemplate things. You know, the Four of Swords obviously isn't a bad energy, but it's not where you want it to be. But this contemplation, this Four of Swords under this Nine of Swords, for some of you, you need to get up. Like, you need to get up and stop ruminating over this situation. Stop overthinking it. Stop trying to you know, stop trying to figure things out. Like, you've rested on it long enough. You've thought about it long enough. You've let it cause you, you know, enough sleepless nights. You've let it destroy your peace for long enough. It's time to start moving forward, even if it's a slow, steady moving forward. You know, you need to keep going. You may still be carrying some burdens. You may still be carrying some memories. You may still be carrying some resentments. That's what I feel like in this boat for you guys is it's a boat full of resentments, and it's going to slow you down if you can't let go of those. For some of you, it's having to, you know, even reject a narrative that's been placed upon you by this person or by other people here, by a community of some sort, maybe having to reject some narrative or some responsibility that's being, you know, handed to you that's not yours to carry. You know, perhaps there's a whole family, community, friend group, whatever this is here, that is your village, so to speak, perhaps maybe placing blame on you, or, you know, something that's not for you. That's keeping you from, you know, being who you are, Aries. Sorry, I have to keep checking this microphone because it wants to get off on me, and then I talk for 20 minutes and 10 minutes of that is dead air. It does you guys no good. Yeah, so you got Justice coming out. That's great energy. Could be dealing with a Libra here, and you could have Libra in your chart. With the Four of Pentacles, I love the Four of Pentacles personally, because I think it's more of a, like, not allowing everyone to have access to you. You know, it can definitely be a selfish card. It can definitely be a card of greed, of miserliness. But when it comes out here with the Justice, I feel like it's more indicative of, like, you know, holding back, keeping things to yourself, kind of not showing your hand, not just, like I said, not allowing everyone to have access to you. Being a little bit more closed off is what's going to bring integrity and balance to this situation. It's giving it some time, giving yourself some, you know, some space. That's what it feels like to me. Yeah, because you're going through a transition period here. You know, you've got the Death card. Some of you could have Scorpio in your chart. You could be dealing with the Scorpio. You could be dealing with somebody who's on a Libra Scorpio cusp here. But it's a transition period here of what's, you know, of what's happening. And if you can, you know, if you can keep making this slow and steady progress away from this person, out of this situation, away from this narrative, there's someone else coming towards you. Aries, that is has sincere intentions, that wants to connect emotionally, that wants to be a you know, that wants to, I want to say equal, but I'm not 100% sure entirely about this person. But it's not just a sexual connection is what I want to say here. They have something to offer besides just you know, sex and attraction. Yeah, some of you. So here's a King of Pentacles. So could be an earth sign that's coming towards you. You might already know this person because you have the Six of Cups here. So for some of you, this could be somebody from the past. This could be somebody you've known, you know, before. I don't get that it's the same person here. Maybe some of you, you know, were involved in a situation for a little while that you just regret. And there was somebody, you know, from the past that you actually did have a really strong connection with, that wants to come towards you, and they're a king, you know, but they have this kind of like courtly energy about them. Like they want to date, they want to, you know, do romantic things. They want to, you know, they're sentimental, they're kind, they're, you know, they have this has like kind of a sweet energy to it, but they're also very stable and solid, you know. So it's not always about the sexual chemistry. And maybe that's what where your disappointment is coming in here, is maybe you feel like, you know, you really want that sexual energy, that sexual connection here, but it required you to give so much. And like I said, for some of you, you're still processing this. You're still coming to the truth of this situation, but it is a transition here. There needs to be some integrity brought to this situation. Some of you may need to hold back, you know, in a physical way for a while. Maybe some of you need to be single, or your person, or whatever. I know I keep saying like this is you, so you're going to have to take it how it resonates in your situation. But somebody here needs to be a little bit more guarded about themselves and not allowing everyone to have access to them. And that can be in a physical way, can be in a sexual way, to get this, you know, this true love over here is what I see coming in. This is somebody that can provide true love, you know, the kind of love that makes you feel good emotionally, that makes you feel secure and stable. And it might not be full of all of this passion here, or might not be this completely sexual revolution for you, Aries, but it's you know, it's solid. It's emotionally sound. It's not going to give you all of this anxiety that you have going on here. So let me grab this other deck and let's see if we can get some more messages for you. Here, that's what wants to come out. You've got the Six of Cups again. So for some of you, you know, maybe this person is the same person in this scenario. Maybe they've just caused you a lot of pain. Maybe you've decided that you're done giving to this. You know, maybe this just is a person that you're still in love with, or they're still in love with you, you know, and they're making their way back towards you. Maybe it's slow, going. Maybe you've just been slowed down by this, but for a lot of you, this is somebody new because you've ended something with somebody else here. And this could be somebody from your past, or at the very least, this is a soulmate connection. You know, this is an equal connection. This is, you got justice here as well. I think you want equality here. You want an equal give and take. Yeah, you got the strength card here. This could be a Leo or somebody with Leo in their chart. Or if that's if that's what you're wanting, Aries, is to rekindle something from somebody that you've known before. It may require some courage. Yeah, you've got the Knight, or you got the Page of Pentacles here, and you have the Three of Wands. So there's going to be some information coming in. There's going to be some information, some evidence for some of you, but something about a new opportunity to actually make moves here. For some of you, it may even really be literal traveling that you want to do. You might have to travel towards this person. You might be getting an invitation from somebody. Somebody may be working up the courage right now to invite you somewhere that may require you to travel. But either way, there's somebody here who has an opportunity for you. And it could be, like I said, somebody from the past coming back around. So, whether you're trying to get over this situation up here and this is the same person, if that's what you want and you want them to come back around and you want them to, meet you on an emotional level and offer the security, then that's this person. If you're done with that person because they've slowed you down in some way or made you feel less powerful than you are, there's another person coming in here for you, Aries. There's somebody here who's definitely trying to work up the courage to offer something to you, maybe to go on a trip somewhere, to travel somewhere, or even to just come and see you. Yeah, so you got the King of Cups. Sorry, it's taking me a second. It's a new deck and these images are totally different. King of Cups, Knight of Wands. Could be, like I said, a water sign coming in for you here. But look, you do have this passion. You do have passion here for you. You do have somebody here who is going to still be able to provide that passion. I mean, honestly, if we're looking at this as a new person that's coming in, you've got earth energy, you've got water energy, you got strong water energy here again, and you've got fire energy. That's great. You've got stability, you've got emotional fulfillment, and you've got passion here, that this person's passionate for you. And this person, you definitely could have a counterpart coming in. I do have a King and Queen of Cups, but it's like this person over here, they're working up the courage to offer something to you. But once they do, I feel like it's going to be full speed ahead. Like it's going to have that passion that you want, or this person's going to be really passionate about you. Yeah, it's definitely a mature energy that maybe you're not used to. And get a couple more cards, Aries. So you got Queen of Pentacles, Two of Wands. So you got two counterparts here. You got the King and Queen of Cups, King and Queen of Pentacles. I've got no other court cards, King or Queen related out here besides that. So there's definitely a counterpart coming in towards you. It's 100% a soulmate. You've got the Six of Cups here twice. You'll know if this is somebody you already know or if it's not. If it's somebody coming in for you. If it's this person that you're losing sleep over, that you feel like you can't give to anymore, you have regrets about giving to, if that's the person that you want, this person wants you too. They do. They want to come back towards you. They want to offer you something. I mean, it's 100%, whoever this is, they want to give you something. They want to invite you somewhere. They want to reach out to you. They want to come towards you. and they could just be slowed down right now. But once they go through this transition, for some of you, they may be going through a court situation. Maybe this isn't you. Maybe there's some sort of court situation that has their money tied up right now. But once this transition is over, they're ready to make a move towards stability, towards security, towards emotional fulfillment. They're ready to get up the courage to offer something to you and, come at you with the passion that you do want. You may have a choice to make here, some of you. Maybe there is two different people going on here. Maybe there is a past person and there is a new person. Maybe there's two past people here. Maybe you have more than one option here with this Two of Wands, Aries, but only you'll know that. I just see that whatever it is, hang in there, because it's transitioning out of this anxiety, out of this remorse and this regret. Your cards down here and your cards coming out here all talk about somebody making approach. All talk about somebody coming towards you with good intentions, with right intentions, with courage, with an opportunity, with a legitimate invitation, I want to say like a proper invitation. That's what this person here is going to do for you. So anyway, thanks for watching, Aries. If you would give me a thumbs up, that would be awesome. Like, subscribe, or check out another video, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.